his opponent up here directly above us on the right. And the folks who've come out here tonight, Isaac, I would say, have seen themselves some fights.
Seen a fight. It is my first time at ringside, and I'm sure it's really a lot of excitement all over the place.
Be a very interesting point here. Well, we've got an announcer, so our ring announcer. Let's pick it up.
Our final bout of the evening, 10 rounds. From San Diego, California, the 9th-ranked contender, weighing 209.5 pounds, wearing white trunks, Ken Norton. And from San Francisco, California, the former California heavyweight champion, weighing 218 pounds, wearing black trunks, Henry Clark. The referee, John McSweeney.
Hey, fellas, I want you to perform the rules of boxing in the highest regard. I also want you to give the greatest consideration to sportsmanship. 3 knockdowns in any one round, the fight is automatically over. In case of a knockdown, I want the fighter standing to go to the furthest neutral corner and wait until I wave you back into the fight. Is that clear? Any questions from each fighter? Either fighter. Good luck.
All right, Ken Norton goes back to the corner. He's wearing the white trunks. Henry Clark, 27 years of age.
Hey, Mac,
San
they're going to bucket
Francisco,
over there.
wearing the black trunks.
Bucket.
Round 1. We have seen Ken Norton in action many times before. He's a fine-looking young prospect. Norton has had 29 fights, and he's won 28 of them, 23 by knockout. Looking at the two boxers in the ring, Norton comes in at 209, Clark at 218. Clark looked, well, I guess the only description we can make, Isaac, is that he looks baby-faced. I guess that would be the way it is. He looks a little heavier. Just standing in the corner, Norton trying to get an opening, and Clark comes off with a good right cross out of the corner. Henry Clark has been in there against some pretty fair boys. Sonny Liston, to name one. He lost to Liston. That gives you the caliber of opponents he's had. He's married and has 3 boys, born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. With a very jolting, stiff left jab. Clark comes whistling in with a left hook to the body. Clark came over to the wrong corner here just momentarily, Isaiah. I don't think he really knew where he was up, but he was all right. Just taking his time. Playing it cool, I guess they say, huh?
Yeah, well, it's the best place to live here.
Well, there's certainly going to be a lot of discussion tomorrow around the boxing fraternity about the tremendous effort put forth tonight by Bob Foster. Although he was knocked out in the 8th round by Muhammad Ali, it was one whale of a scrap. And I would say that in the fights that I have seen, Foster did more damage and got in more punches on Ali than anybody I've seen him in there against.
Yeah, you know, Foster knocked Ali down twice in the amateurs, you know, a few years ago. That's the only man I think that has forgotten Ali.
He said he wasn't afraid of him, and he certainly proved it. This is round 2. In the black trunks is Henry Clark, Ken Norton in the white. Evening of heavyweights here tonight at the Sahara Tahoe.
Norton seems to be a really strong fighter.
Well, it's snowing outside, Isaac, and by the same token, it certainly has been nothing but red-hot action inside.
It's pretty warm in here.
Right uppercut, a good one by Norton. Doesn't appear to be making any move to get out of that corner.
He better be getting out, so Norton is not going to let up.
Clark, not too bad as a defensive fighter. He's making a few moves in there that make him a difficult target for Norton to find.
Yep.
And he gets a pretty good left hook in as he goes away that time. I think that would hurt that left to body there. Norton has been using his left hand most effectively, but Henry has really been coming back with his own left hook. Hey, he tries a little uppercut there. 9 seconds left in the round.
Good defense.
The fight, as well as this one, of course, being telecast from the Sahara Tahoe Hotel, situated on the south shore of Lake Tahoe. This, of course, was taken in the summertime, but right now we've got a mantle of white out there. It's up high in these mountains, and there is snow all around, and it's snowing at the present time.
Time I think I'll put on my ski boots tomorrow. And
well, let's move back with our slow motion camera in the last round and take a look at some of those body shots. You sit ringside and you watch these heavyweights let those things go, and you hear them thud in there. You know they got to hurt a little bit. Ken Norton in his corner. His opponent, Henry Clark. Clark in the black, Norton in the white. Norton looks over at his corner and gets himself some advice. And he shoots a left hook in there. Keep up. Here's good left hook. Both boys connected.
Clark keeps coming back.
And Henry comes over the top of the right hand. And another left hook. The action is picking up there. Three left jabs by Norton. Two more. Knockout written on that one. We understand that Ken Norton in the ring right now is being watched by Muhammad Ali with the prospect of Norton wanting a shot at Ali, and Ali just taking a look at this youngster in case he does one day step into the ring with him.
The left out Clark seemed to be swearing a little bit.
And there's the bell. Ken Norton going back to the corner. Norton was born in Jacksonville, Illinois. He lives now in San Diego. He's lost only one fight at 28, as we've told you. He's 6'3". Usually comes in there about 212.
You know, Clark is the only fellow I've seen that really takes his time getting back in the ring.
Henry apparently doesn't believe in expending any energy, I don't believe.
Throws back.
Working here, of course, this time. The first time I've had an opportunity to meet Isaac Hayes. Been a long-time admirer of his great music. I have a sneaking suspicion, young man, that in the back of your mind that there might be some kind of a song being generated with the violence of the boxing ring now that you've been this close.
Yeah, I've had a good dose of it, and things like this, things that inspire one to write.
Norton trying to make quick action here out of Henry Clark, but Henry isn't about to be hurried into anything.
Because they wouldn't go over there.
Clark dead in the corner of the ring, not making a move to get out. He just doesn't apparently believe that Norton can connect.
Kind of risky.
Henry doesn't believe in expending any energy, I'll tell you that.
No, he doesn't. He takes his time.